Yes, students, now we shall study about the composition of human resources. Generally, the traits such as age, sex, literacy, occupation, language, ethnicity, tribe, and religion explains the basic characteristics of human population. But in this topic, we shall study only three major components of population, like sex composition. Although the sex ratio and increase to 933 per thousand males in 2001 from 927 per thousand males in 1991. It means according to the census of 1991, the sex ratio was 927 per 1000 males, and it increased in 2001 census 933 females out of 1000 males, means 933 per 1000 males. The sex ratio is this category is low in Delhi. Sex ratio in this category is low in Delhi, means जो ये सेक्स रेशियो दिया गया है इससे भी कम नंबर ऑफ मेल्स पर नंबर ऑफ फीमेल्स पर थाउजेंड मेल्स थी दिल्ली में, चंडीगढ़ में, पंजाब और हरियाणा में। जो एवरेज सेक्स रेशियो दिया गया है इससे भी कम नंबर ऑफ फीमेल्स per 1000 males less in Delhi, Chandigarh, Punjab and Haryana. As per census of India 2011, the sex ratio had increased to 940 females per 1000 males, means the sex ratio in 2011 was 940 females per 1000 males. In this way, the sex ratio of females increased in 2001 census and also in 2011 than 1991. Now we study about age structure. Age structure means how many people are a given age live in the country. Like means whole the people divided into different groups. Now, for example, the group of 0 to 14 years, the group of 15 to 64 years, the group of 65 or above. In this way, whole population divided into 3 groups. Age is an essential attribute of population to determine occupation, structure, literature level, population growth and other similar attributes. एज काफी कुछ डिपेंड करता है, एज पर काफी कुछ डिपेंड करता है हमारे पॉपुलेशन की जो ग्रोथ हो रही है, अकॉर्डिंग देयर एज दे डू डिफरेंट वर्क्स and also they need different things. Age is that is why age is an essential attribute of population to determine occupation structure, literacy level, population growth and other similar attributes. The population is divided into three groups: 0 to 14 years, 15 years to 64 years, and the third group is 65 years and above. The share of working age group 15 to 64 is always greater than the other age group. In this group, we find that the share of working group means those people involved in working, earning money from their work. They are the group of 15 to 64 years, and this number of people of this group is greater than other two groups. Other two groups means the group of 0 to 14 years and the group of 65 years or above. They are less than the group of 15 to 64 years, means 15 to 64 years people more than other two groups. The high income countries have high percentage of aged people and only 35-40% children. जो हाई इनकम कंट्रीज होती हैं वहाँ पर एज ओल्ड ज़्यादा होते हैं और वहाँ के चिल्ड्रेन वहाँ पर जो है 35 to 40% होते हैं. इंडिया हैज 34% ऑफ इट्स पॉपुलेशन इन द यंगर एज ग्रुप. सबसे छोटा एज ग्रुप जो हमारा है 0 to 14 ईयर्स, इसमें हमारी पूरी पॉपुलेशन के 34% people हैं. It also has a great share of people in working age group. It also has a great share of people in the working age group. The government has to provide health, education and training to the people. The age composition of population in 2000 is as under. जो एज ग्रुप है हमारे इंडिया का 2000 का डाटा दिया हुआ है. इंडिया में टोटल चिल्ड्रेन मीन्स 0 to 14 years 34% of total population, and working people means the age group of 15 to 64, 61% of people, 61% working people, 34% children and 5% age old people. Middle income countries, फर्स्ट लो इनकम कंट्रीज, जो लो इनकम कंट्रीज होती है वहां पर 0 to 14 ईयर्स परसेंटेज ज्यादा होता है, लाइक 37 to 40%, एंड वर्किंग पीपल नियर अबाउट 59% एंड एज ओल्ड पीपल 4%. मिडिल इनकम कंट्रीज age group 0 to 40 years 25% of total population. Working group means 15 to 64 years 60%, 66%, and age old people 7%. high income countries, the number of population 0 to 14%, only 18% of total population, and working people 67%, age old people 15%. After that we study about literacy level. Literacy rate has increased from 64.83% to 74.04% during 2001 to 11. Students, in India, the literacy rate in 2001 was 64.83%, which increased in 2011 74.0%, with the female literacy rate increasing from 53.67% in 2001 census to 65.46% in 2011 census. It means the literacy rate of female in 2001 census was 53.67%, but it increased in census 2001 as 65.46%. In this way, we have studied about the population magnitude, density of population, and also we have seen the map of India, how the density vary in our country, and also composition of human resources. Okay students, thank you.